2003 Honda Accord. Car has no power. We test drove it. Car lacks power. RPM does not go above 2500 RPM. And with the full throttle, car bogs down. Sounds like it's got a back pressure. Exhaust system is clogged. We scanned it, and these are the code we got: 420 P0404. Misfire was caused by us during our test drive due to a lot of back pressure. Car cannot breathe correctly, and hence you get the random misfire. And yeah, so there are multiple ways of checking back pressure. One, in-cylinder pressure transducer, you can use that, or you can hook up a vacuum gauge to a manifold and look for the pressure. Ideally, the back pressure should not be more than negative 2 psi. So let's disconnect the coils, and we'll do a cranking vacuum, see what it looks like, and then we'll check the car running vacuum, see what the pressure looks like. All right, so go ahead, crank it.
Leave some back.
So as you see, needle stays at 0. And let's look at our scope. So on our scope, key on, engine cranking, engine's not running. That's what it looks like. Doesn't tell us much. To check the back pressure, car has to be running, unless exhaust was so clogged that without engine running we can see back pressure if the exhaust was fully clogged. So it's partially clogged. So let's check when car is running, what the vacuum gauge reads, and what the pattern looks like. So let me connect the coil and let's do that. Okay, so the car is running. Let it settle up. As you can see, we're way out of spec already. There you go. So as the car heats up, this is what happened. And let's look at our wave pattern. Let me pause this. Another thing, when I accelerate, this pegs down to negative 20. So let me see if I can record that while I'm accelerating. Okay, so right now it's at idle. There you go. So let's look at the scope pattern. So this is what the in-cylinder pressure looks like, or exhaust pressure, back pressure. As you can tell, oh, let me back up a little bit. As you can tell, this goes up. It should not go up. It should stay flat, and then it should dips down. So all this over here, if anything that looks, if it was flat like this, would have been okay. Will tell you the back pressure is okay. But the fact is, this thing is going like this, rising on a slope. That's what is telling me the exhaust is partially clogged. It's not breathing right. Let's see if I can move. Yeah. So let me start it up, and we'll look at the pattern when I'm accelerating, see what happens to it. Okay, so when I was accelerating, putting under load, this is what that exhaust pressure looks like. As you can see, it's all over the place. So definitely exhaust system is clogged. Car's not breathing right. Zoom in. Oh. Come on. Not good with this maxi scope. Let's see. Go here. Yep, as you can see how it looks. And let's go a couple frames back. Okay. So this pattern right here, what you're looking at, let me zoom out. This, when I was not one car was not accelerated when I started the first time. And let's see if we can find something. Let me back up a little bit. Okay, so as you can tell right here, and then let's move a couple frames. This is where I started to accelerate, and you can tell what that exhaust back pressure looks like. So definitely car needs a cat, and we'll look at the exhaust system beyond cat, see if anything dislodged and causing muffler to get caught. So yeah, that's it.